guys. It is Dr. Adams. I'm here with Alex. He is director of WLFC. We are here on campus in the studio.
Love it, yes.
Yes. And so today we want to talk to you about how to create a podcast. So in this module, we are learning about how to tell stories with sound. And one of the most popular ways to do that is through podcast.
Yes.
Yes. So the first thing we want to tell you, it may seem very obvious, but a lot of people actually skip this step, Alex.
Yes.
When you get started, you want to be thoughtful about what your topic is, what value you're going to provide to your audience, who your audience is. So essentially, like, what are you going to talk about?
Yes. Got to find your niche, right? What's your purpose? What's your story? What stories are you trying to tell? Whether that's an interview, maybe interview series, whether it's strictly you, maybe you have a co-host, and who your target audience is. So if you're a former NFL player and you want to share other NFL stories, then clearly you're bringing other NFL players in to share from their perspective. Find out who's comfortable with you, who you're comfortable with, and who you're trying to get your message across to.
Yeah, that's awesome advice, Alex. I think adding to that, when you think about getting started and having something to say, just remember that you do have a unique perspective on the world. That is your experiences that you own, which we've read a lot about in the theory about storytelling up to this point. So this is your chance and your assignment to share that. But should you want to go beyond the assignment and produce a podcast, we do have the studio. You have Alex, who will help walk you through that. So if that's something that you're interested in or that you want to do, maybe I love coffee shops, Alex. You know, I would love to have a vlog or a podcast with that blog where I go around and talk about the greatest coffee shops in the area. Maybe you are the best studier and you have the great study tips for students on campus. Like, that would be a great idea for a podcast. But you have to have, some type of initial idea, some niche, as Alex said, that you're excited about, you're passionate about, so that you can bring that to your audience too.
And this is something that I think we hit all throughout the semester is just start somewhere. Just start writing, right?
Yeah.
If you have a small idea, you have no idea where it's going to go, just write the first sentence. Just go. Don't worry about punctuation, periods, and just go. And you never know where it's going to take you. So if you don't get started, you can't start. So.
Oh, that is the best advice, Alex. It really is. Because you know what? Once you start, you're going to get that momentum. And the idea that you had when you were here at UF could morph into who knows what in 5 or 10 years. But you do have to start, and you have to not be afraid to start and to have a little fun. So that's something that, I know this is our first assignment where we are creating something, but I want to encourage you to play. This is a place where you can play around. It's a fun class. It's a chance to you have this equipment, you have us. It's a chance for you to just try something out and see if you like it in a small way, in a class, right? So we hope that I really hope that you will take that advice to heart and use us as your resources.